Hi everyone, I'm Therese Tucker, founder of Blythe Starlight, and through my spiritual coaching, I help you tap into your intuition, foster a growth mindset, and follow your dreams to achieve your destiny. And today I'm here to talk to you about the most resonant crystals for 2024. So I've worked with my team and I've pulled 4 crystals that are most aligned for the energy of 2024, and I want to share that with you today. First, I'm going to introduce you to these crystals, and then I'm going to give you an opportunity to tap in and choose the one that's most resonant for you and give you the message that that crystal holds. Now, with these crystals, I actually don't have any physical specimens of the 4 that came up, which is both kind of sad in this moment because I'd love to show you the physical specimen, but it's also exciting because it means I get to go on the hunt and find these crystals, and if I can find them and I can find enough, I can offer them to you in my Etsy shop, which is also under the name of Blythe Starlight on Etsy. And I love doing that. I love trying to find these. Some of these feel like maybe they're rare, maybe they're just rare to me. Maybe you've heard of them. In fact, let me know in the chat if you've heard some of these. I know you've heard of, but a couple of them I'm like, huh, I didn't know that was a crystal, and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's get into it right now. Okay, so the first crystal on my list, I know you've heard of this one, and it might even be your birthstone, and that is Garnet. Check that out. I love these images. These cards are from the Crystal Healing Wisdom Oracle, and I absolutely love the images on the card. The way that she designed these cards is so that you could pick up the frequency of the crystal. So I'm going to bring it nice and close so you can get the frequency of Garnet right now. So Garnet is considered one of the rejuvenating stones, and it can help you increase your energy. It connects to your base chakra, your earth star chakra, as well as your root chakra, and even up to the heart chakra. Garnet can actually help prevent or protect you from terrifying dreams. So if you're someone who has nightmares often, maybe you should have some garnet with you, as well as help you find your passion and even attract love. Garnet helps give you strength. It will boost your willpower. It's also a stone that increases your vital energy. Just like ruby increases vital energy, garnet will increase vital energy. So it's a very good stone to have around if you need a boost of courage or willpower, and even to combat exhaustion. I need to get me some of this because as we're going through some of these ascension upgrades, exhaustion is definitely something I feel frequency going through it. So garnet's going to be a great one to have to help you keep you grounded, help increase your willpower, and help boost your energy levels while we're going through 2024. All right, the next crystal I'm going to introduce to you is one of the ones that I personally have never heard of. Maybe you've heard of it. Let me know in the comments below. Quattro. Check that out. Isn't that a pretty stone? Quattro. This is known as a synergy stone, and it is an amazing it has an amazing healing power to it, and a dramatic effect on physical vitality. It brings about energetic shift and integration. So sounds like for the first 2 stones that we've got here, it sounds like we're going to be going through some more physical shifts as we're in 2024. Now, I just released my latest podcast episode called Your Energy Upgrade on the Modern Mystic Soul podcast. Go check it out. The link will be in the description below. But we had a message from the Arcturian Council again, and they were talking about all this shifting and the stuff that's happening to the physical body. So I'm getting the tingles about this because these crystals that are coming through are all helping. These first 2 really help support you physically. And this one is really about integrating holistic healing. So this is a healing stone. It's got a frequency that's going to affect all chakra centers, and it has a high frequency to it. So Quattro, I will be looking for this. I'm excited to turn this into some jewelry if I can find it and get it into my shop. But if you can find it, that's what it looks like. And that looks like a gorgeous stone. I always love the blue or aqua green colored stones. I'm always attracted to those. So Quantum Quattro for physical healing and holistic integration. All right, so the next crystal on the list for 2024 is another one I know you've heard of, and that is turquoise. Take a look. Isn't that beautiful? I did not know this, but turquoise is a copper-based crystal, which gives it that color. So a lot of times when there's copper in the crystal, you will get those blue-green colors, as you can see here. And turquoise represents the combination of earth and sky. That's how it's seen. And it's known as the crystal of true riches. So this is about attuning to your inner riches. And that's another thing that was talked about by the Arcturians. It's like all your gifts, they're coming online. Turquoise is going to be here to help assist us in focusing in on these gifts and identifying them within ourselves. And since ancient times, turquoise is known as a stone of protection, so it does provide you that spiritual protection as well, and it brings about good luck and good fortune. If you use it in a sort of a healing capacity, again, it's going to provide you with the energy of protection. It also happens to be very effective at helping with tinnitus or any type of infection. And if you were to use this for like a gem water, you never use turquoise directly in water. It's always outside of the water. So it's like you put it outside of your glass and use a clear quartz point to point at the turquoise, which then points at the water. But it is a very strong, it's very strong for gem water use. So if you're familiar with how to do that, this is a great one for 2024. If not, simply having it near you or wearing it on your body from time to time is going to help you get the benefits of turquoise. Okay, and the last stone of 2024 that we're going to find of incredible benefit to us is Kombaba Jasper. Here you go, Kombaba Jasper. It's also known as rhyolite. Rhyolite. So if you can't find Kombaba Jasper, look up rhyolite. Look at that. It has these beautiful circles in the stone. It's so cool. All right, so Kombaba Jasper, also known as rhyolite, and this crystal helps you attune your personal biorhythms and get them lined up with the natural attunement of the planet. So as you know, our planet has already ascended to fourth density and it's moving to fifth density. So this stone is going to help you line up with the planetary energies. This crystal also helps to facilitate deep cleansing of karma within the body as well as the bloodline. So it's an ancestral healing stone, and many of you are here to help heal your ancestral line so that everyone on your line can rise up and meet the new earth energy. So it's kind of like we're finishing the job that our ancestors started, and this stone is going to help assist you in doing that. On a healing level, Kombaba Jasper or rhyolite helps you cope with burdens. So if you've been listening to other videos on my channel, as you know, 2024 is going to be an intense year. That doesn't necessarily mean bad, but it does mean a lot. Like, get ready, strap yourself into the seat and get ready for the roller coaster ride. This stone is going to help you feel more grounded and steady. It helps with anxieties and helps you feel more level-headed. So it's going to keep you grounded while we go through some ups and downs of whatever 2024 is going to bring to us, because it's the climax of this big movie we're in is coming up now. So this stone's going to help you stay grounded, stay in your power, and feel protected while you go through this energy. So I can't wait to find some of this and see if I can also turn it into some pieces for my shop. But I want you to be able to find it too, and maybe you have it. If you have it, I would love to see a picture of what it looks like. And this is a beautiful shot, by the way. I mean, I love that. But I'd love to see other formations it makes. It's got these beautiful rings in it. So one of the stones of 2024. All right, now that I've shared with you the crystals that are most resonant for 2024, it's time for the fun part. And this is where you get to tune in and feel which crystal is going to be most beneficial to you. And the way that we're going to do this is I just want you to take a moment, center yourself, and ask yourself the question, Which of these crystals is most beneficial for me in 2024? Once you've got that question in your mind, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 4. Once you have that number, go to the next part of this video and you will see which crystal you've chosen. All right, so if you chose number 1, your crystal is the Kombaba Jasper or rhyolite. And what this is letting you know is you might be stuck in your head a little bit, and it's time to get deeper into your physical body, making contact with your nervous system as well as your immune system. So this stone is going to help you regulate your nervous system as well as help you be mindful of your immune system. It also is here to help you change your perspective. So by changing the way you view things, you will dramatically improve your well-being. So this stone is going to help you be mindful about the perceptions that you're holding, and are they helpful to you? Is this a helpful perception or is it a hindering perception? And it's going to help you make that shift over to one that's more in alignment with you, that will increase your well-being, increase your nervous system's capabilities, and by default, increase your immune system. Right. If you chose card number 2, you chose Garnet. And Garnet wants you to know that you are a passionate being with a courageous heart. And it's here to remind you to be confident and consistent. It's time to let go of the things that are holding you back in your mind, whether it's the judgments you're holding against yourself about the past, whether it's the ways that you cope with stress that might not be helpful to you, or even avoidant or negative patterns. It's here to help you let go of things like self-sabotage, and also to remind you of your greatness. You are capable of great things, and the more you devote your heart and soul to it, the more you're going to experience the greatness in your life. You're going to experience your full potential and destiny, and Garnet's here to help you do that. Garnet's going to be here to help you find an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions, and by doing so, that will improve your well-being. If you chose card number 3, you chose Turquoise. And Turquoise is here to remind you that your path is one of self-realization. Turquoise wants you to know that the qualities that you're cultivating now are helping you with your spiritual evolution. Turquoise is going to help you draw on your karmic wisdom as well as some past life skill sets. This is exciting. I like this one. It's going to help you release vows you've made, whether it was in this lifetime or in the past, that no longer serve you, so that you can tap into your true inner riches. And Turquoise wants to remind you that the true riches of the world are not the ones that you find in the bank, but the ones you find in your heart. And if you chose card number 4, you chose Quattro. Quattro reminds you that we are all complex beings. Nothing's as simple as it seems. It's a stone that helps remind you that you are seeking wholeness within yourself. Quattro will help aid you in examining all aspects of your personality, especially those aspects that you hide from yourself, and enhance the ones that you value about yourself. It wants you to know that you can find beautiful gifts hidden deep within the mistakes you've made in the past. It's a stone about forgiving and letting go and releasing yourself from codependent relationships or relationships that have been abusive in the past as well. Quattro is here to help you heal your inner child and draw on those inner resources that you have available to you now. Quattro says when you recognize that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior, releasing that belief will help you find your well-being. Everyone's on their own healing journey, and your job is to heal yourself, and by doing so, you will be an example for others to follow if they so choose to. So those are the 4 crystals for 2024. Let me know which one you got below. I'm so curious to see. I wonder if there's going to be a trend where one crystal seems to be the most dominant out of the pack. I'm going to choose right now. You know what? On camera, I'm going to let you know which one I got. And since I have all the downloads of what order they were in, I'm mixing them up right now. I'm doing this. In fact, I'll do it in front of you. We'll see what we get. I've got my eyes closed, so I really can't cheat here. I don't know what's what. Okay, guys. Eyes are closed, and I'm choosing this one. I've got the Kombaba Jasper. Okay. All right, Kombaba Jasper. Let's see. It's time to activate my ancient wisdom and go heal heal the bloodline. So I'm going to be working with my ancestors a lot in 2024, it looks like. And Kombaba Jasper will be there to help. That's cool. I was really attracted to this one. So I'm excited to see what it's like to work with that stone. I'm going to go find some. I hope that you have an amazing 2024. If you're watching this before we get there, Happy New Year. It's coming up soon. And if you want to work with me in a private one-to-one session or have a custom piece of jewelry made because you found the crystal for 2024, you can visit me at blythestarlight.com and go to my contact page. I'll also put that below so it's easy to get to. And we can have a conversation about what would help you most moving through 2024 with ease and grace. And until next time, until next week's Karma Cards, I'm sending you so much love. Mwah! I hope you love your crystal message, and I can't wait to talk to you next week. Bye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell so that you know the next time I release a new video. Until then, stay magical.